Hello people, this is something serious. The world now shuts down completely after the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic. It's not just China now, it's the whole world that is facing. As of March 2018, around 7,873 people died because of COVID-19, the disease that is caused by coronavirus. And approximately around 1,94,000 people got affected due to coronavirus. We should really understand the impact of coronavirus right now, and we should take necessary steps. According to the World Health Organization, coronaviruses are originated from a family of viruses which cause illnesses ranging from common cold to severe diseases like severe acute respiratory syndrome, also known as SARS, and Middle East respiratory syndrome, known as MERS. These diseases or these viruses are originated generally from the animals. For instance, the SARS, that is the severe acute respiratory syndrome, is claimed to be originated from civet cats from China, and the MERS, that is the Middle East respiratory syndrome, is originated from a type of camel. So this coronavirus is actually originated, the word is originated from the Latin term corona, meaning crown, because when you look at from the electron microscope, the shape of the virus is exactly like that. The novel coronavirus identified by Chinese authorities on Jan 7th, 2020 named it as SARS-CoV-2, and it is the first strain in humans. Little is known about it, but human to human involvement is absolutely there. According to WHO, the signs of infection include fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. In most severe cases, it may lead to pneumonia and multiple organ failures and even death. As far as the incubation period is concerned, that is the period of infection and the onset of symptoms, it may range between 1 to 14 days. Most people show the symptoms within 5 to 6 days. However, there are chances that people are asymptomatic, meaning they do not display any symptoms even though the virus is infected in them. First of all, know how it spreads. Currently, the disease has got no prevention. So, it is better you avoid exposing to this disease. This disease is claimed that it spread from person to person. So, avoid contact from person to person at least by 6 feet, as when the infected person sneezes or they cough, the respiratory droplets have a chance of infecting you. That is how the coronavirus will spread. Take necessary steps to protect yourself from the COVID-19 disease. First, always wash your hands for at least 20 seconds after you have been to a public place or after you have touched your mouth or nose. Use a hand sanitizer instead that contains 60% of alcohol, which rescues your hand from all the infections. Avoid going to public places and avoid close contact with people with these infections so that it will protect you from the disease. After you protecting yourself from taking necessary actions, it's your duty to protect the others as well. So first, if you're feeling that you're having any symptoms or infections, please stay at home. Please don't go. Please don't go to any public place and create problems. Please stay at home. Use handkerchiefs, use tissue papers, use hand sanitizers to cover yourself from spreading this infection. Use all the accessories that are given to you initiated by WHO. And next, clean the areas which are dirty. Use a face mask only if you are infected. Use the face masks if you're feeling that you are having some cough or some respiratory disease or some breathing problem. If you're feverish, you can use the face mask. But if you are not having any infections or if you are not having any symptoms, please don't use those face masks, and please don't unnecessarily use those hand sanitizers because they are less in supply. They are hugely demanded by the world. Everyone needs it. And people who are more likely to get infected, they need those face masks rather than people not getting infected. So please unnecessarily don't waste those face masks and hand sanitizers. And the last thing is, please spread this information to anyone, because this is important. This is not something that is to be taken light of. So this COVID-19 is remarkably the most deadliest disease that is going to be happening right now. So as far as the safety is concerned, we all should be protecting ourselves, and it is our duty to protect others as well. So take part in this. Thank you so much. See you.